Just driving into my one location here for deer hunting. I checked the camera yesterday on Christmas, and I actually found a shed antler off of the 9-pointer that I've been hunting. There's an 8-pointer in here, and they're both feeding together. And what it looks like, I got it all on trail camera. What it looks like is the 8-pointer and him hit their antlers together, and the 9-pointer must have been ready to shed his antlers, so the one got knocked off and it was laying at the bait, which was pretty cool because I got to find it. I'm gonna throw it back where I found it and kind of show you where I found it and whatnot. So I'm just going in here today. I'm gonna hunt this afternoon. It's just nasty weather, freezing rain like crazy, and the roads are just like skating rinks. But you know, sometimes the nastier the weather, the better it is for deer hunting. So maybe the big bucks will be on their feet early today and I can catch one in daylight. I'm actually going to only bait one location for the rest of the season, so I just thought I'd come in here and check this one because it's not the one I'm going to be hunting. I just want to make sure. It seems the deer are either over here or they're at the other spot, and they, you know, if they're at this spot one day, they're at the other spot the next. So today I thought I'd come check it and make sure they're not here, because if they're here this morning, they're probably still in this woods right now, and there might not even be a point of me going hunting this afternoon. So I'm in here now, just gonna get out and check it out. I'll show you where I found the antler. So yesterday I walked in and found it laying there just like that, which was pretty neat. I was also a little disappointed because now I don't really want to hunt him if he's only got one antler. What I do want to know is where he's going to drop that other one though. I'd like to find it too, then I'd have a matching set off him, and it's pretty neat. There's a couple little nubs on the bottom of this antler. It almost makes me wonder if he goes another season if he might grow a drop tine or two there, which would be really neat. But anyway, just gonna check this camera card and I'll let you know what's on it. A bit of weight on the blind. So here's that shed antler that I found. And if you can see right there, there's two little bumps that stick out. And I'm wondering if maybe next year those will turn into a drop tine. You never know. Be pretty cool though. Well, this is good news. Just checked the card. The time's wrong on this camera. It's 5 hours behind. So they were there this morning. The smaller bucks, small 8-point and the 4-pointer. It's already shed his antler. So you can see the 8-pointer on the right there. And so it's just the little guys. So what that means to me is that the bigger bucks are probably in this section of woods, which is good for me hunting tonight because it gives me a lot better chance that they're obviously gonna come out to this spot. So we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully it works out. So as you'll see here, this is the 8-pointer. And he's at the bait feeding, and then the 9-pointer comes in and lays the boots to him, kicks him off his food. And anyway, they get back feeding together, and then they both must have put their heads down, I think, and hit their antlers together. And here you can see it, all of a sudden he's missing an antler. And there he is scratching his head, I guess. I always wonder though, how these deer feel after they shed just one antler. Like, you'd think they'd feel an awful lot of lopsidedness in their balance, you know? After having that little bit of weight fall off, it'd be a pretty weird feeling, I would think. Any of you other hunters ever have any experience with this app on your phone? It's called Scout Look Weather. It's a hunting app. It'll show you exactly where you are, the wind direction, and your scent cone, which it comes in pretty handy. It's not always the most accurate, but it's pretty good. And it also gives you the barometric pressure, the wind direction, but it also gives you major and minor times of predicted animal activity for that day, the sunrise, sunset, the moon phase, and then if you hit forecast here, it'll give you all the days for like 7 days or something like that, and it'll tell you a predicted rating for how good the day is going to be for animal activity, the times, and then if you go to hourly, it gives you the pressure, so it'll show you whether it's rising or falling, the wind direction, so it gives you all that stuff. So today's rating's good, is what it's saying, and then it gets to best, which is good for me because I only got a few more days to hunt before the end of the season, so maybe this thing will be right and one of those bucks will walk in.